Hi guys, this is Heath Jones from Treasure Mountain Metal Detectors. I've been getting a lot of questions about the machine that I've been using in some of these videos. Well, this is it, the Technetics T2 Special Edition. We also have the T2 Classic, which is essentially the same machine. It has the exact same interface, just minus some of the more advanced features. Let me show you a little bit about how easy that interface is to use. I've been getting a lot of questions about that as well, and I'm going to turn the volume down. Basically, to use this machine, you hit the button one time to go to sensitivity, and then you turn the dial to your sensitivity level that you want for the area you're hunting. Now you would go next to hit the button and go to discriminate, and then again you can turn it to whatever you want, or you can just leave it where it is. It's perfectly fine at 10. Next, you go down to tones. I hunt in 4 tones. 99% of the time I'm hunting in 4 tones, and that is going to get you every bit of depth that you need right there to find all of your stuff. Now, besides that, the only other thing that you will want to do to set this machine, if you'll notice underneath, there's a trigger. You push it forward and pump to ground balance, or to pinpoint with this machine, you pull the trigger back towards you. It's really that simple. A lot of people were concerned and wanting to know how easy this machine was to operate. It's just that simple. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Okay, now I showed you the settings on the machine and how easy it was to set. Now, what I've got now, I've got it set basically with what I hunt with a lot, just depending on the ground mineralization. I've already ground balanced it. I've got the sensitivity at 95. I've got the disc at 0. And then I've got the tones at 4. Now, this is the exact same thing that you can do on the T2 Classic. There is no difference in the way that this machine set up the T2 SC right now and the T2 Classic. There is no difference. Let me show you. This is a bullet that I have buried. I've had buried for a few months now. It's at 8 inches. This is a bullet, a Civil War bullet, 58 caliber, buried at 8 inches. I've got some iron around it also. You're going to dig that all day. Now, let's show you something else, something really cool. Let's turn the sensitivity down. Let's try to make it hard, okay? We're going to turn the sensitivity all the way down to, what do you think, 75. Let's do that, 75. It's almost a cleaner signal. I wanted to do that to show you sometimes less is more, just depending on if you've got a lot of leaf coverage, if you've got high mineralization, which this is red clay under this grass. But listen, at 75, this is at 75, you're going to dig that. Let's turn the sensitivity down a little further. Let's turn the sensitivity all the way down to 50. Okay, we're at 50 sensitivity on 4 tones with a T2. Now listen, this at 50 sensitivity. Now I've got my headphones off, and I hope you can hear that. You can hear the tone. It's very repeatable. It's faint now, but it's at 50 on the sensitivity. Very few machines on the market can do this. Some machines have trouble doing this at full sensitivity on a bullet at 8 inches. This machine is absolutely one of the most powerful machines that you can get for the money. 50% every time a bullet at 8 inches. It's just that easy. Okay, now I want to show you this cannonball that's buried at 2 feet. This is same settings, sensitivity 90 now, disc 0, 4 tones, The same thing you can set with a T2 Classic. There is no difference. Now this is a cannonball at 2 feet. Of course, you can tell it's iron. It's going to jump around. But you're going to dig that. Could be getting the fuse on it, but that's 2 feet deep at sensitivity of 90. Now let's go down, turn the sensitivity like we did with that bullet. Let's turn that sensitivity all the way down to 50 and see if it'll get it. Look at that. A sensitivity of 50 with the T2 cannonball buried at 2 feet deep. I mean, you can't argue with those kind of results.